Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we can just cut the music, because before we start the show this evening, we are going to be taking part in a 10-bell salute, which is our traditional British wrestling to commemorate someone who has helped, in a way, pave all of this for us. So before we do the 10-bell salute, I would like to introduce Michael Mann ringside, who's going to say a couple of words first.
So, most of you will know that Mal was 50 years in the business of wrestling. He was the best referee that this country has ever seen. He was an ambassador abroad, touring many, many countries. I had the privilege of knowing Mal for the last 20 odd years. I first met him down in Felixstowe at an All-Star show down there, my first show for All-Star, and he made me at ease as soon as I was there. He also made everybody his friend, and he will be sadly missed by all the wrestling fraternity, both fans and wrestlers. So, if we could have Ricky and Zach out, please. And Julia.
Start the music, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very sad occasion for us because 2 weeks ago, Mal was amongst us. People remember the show, he was there with his wife. And, I've been in the business 36 years and Mal had already been in about 25 years when I come in the job. And he had this way of making everyone welcome. He's like everybody's mentor. He taught you the business. He was known all over the world. I mean, they go this, nowadays legend is used far too much in my opinion. Someone's in the job 2 years, now they're a legend. But the legend is what I would describe Mal Mason, one of the biggest legends ever in the British wrestling industry. And he's going to be a very, very big loss. And I'm going to hand you to Zach, but it's making me very emotional. Thank you.
What to say about Mal Mason? Mal Mason had a massive heart. Mal Mason was the type of person that if you asked for his advice, he would give it to you. He'd never come along and just drop it on you. I've known Mal since I was a baby in arms, and he's seen me grow up in this industry. And one thing about the Knight family is a lot of people are intimidated to tell us where we're going wrong. Not Mal Mason. I remember working for All-Star for the first time. I was on first. I come out absolutely buzzing. Yeah, that's the match, right, Mal? No, that was awful. Terrible. Jeez, Mal, way to keep my spirits up. And he basically told me, stick them in, do this, do that. And he wasn't afraid to tell me where I was going wrong. And that's a man that will stick in my heart for the rest of my life. Mal's personality was to help and love others. And he'd done that for 50 years in this industry. And every single person that has met Mal, been around Mal, will say the same thing. We lost a legend, we lost a hero, we lost a man with a huge heart. And I think I'll go as far to say that no man, no person loved this industry as much as Mal Mason. So Mal, I know you're here. You were here only 6 weeks ago on our show. You were here talking to all the guys and girls that's going to be performing tonight. And just like Drew McDonald, who was a big part of WAW, we will salute Mal Mason with a poster that will go up so we can watch over our talent and make sure that we're doing things right, just like Drew. Now it's tradition. I was going to ask, but you're gone. It's tradition. When we lose one of our own, to ask the roster to come out and do the 10 bells, followed by a minute applause. In the current times, it's hard for all the wrestlers to get in the ring, but I am going to ask the roster to come out and social distance outside the ring so Mal can have what he truly deserves, and that's a tribute of 10 bells and a minute applause. So guys, girls, bring yourselves out, please. Okay, Jacob, when you're ready, buddy, let's go with that first bell. Round of applause, please. Okay, if I can ask all my wrestlers to pay tribute to the screen as they go out, bow, touch, do what you got to do. And thank you all very much. Thank you.